£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Very good. Welcome. Hi to you. Thank you for coming. And a big welcome to you. Thank you for joining us on this Friday. And yes, we admit we are battered. This has been the worst week for us in the history of this game. The banker is supreme. Yes, £2,900 was a sensible sum of money for Tracy. And then we had Trevor's game. And Trevor was such a likeable guy. He had a really strong game that went horribly, horribly wrong. And the banker has said to me, would I pass the money on? Yes, Trevor joined the 1p club. And then yesterday, it was even worse in many respects because Mike came with such determination and he became the first member of the £1 club. We have to turn the luck around. The odds say somebody has to be fortunate. I really hope it's going to happen on this Friday. We have the 22 boxes here, as always. 22 identical boxes. We don't know where the money is. You can follow the sums of money on the game board. That will indicate the status of the game at any particular point. So now we are going to cover this player in positivity. Let's find out who on this Friday is playing Deal or No Deal. Could the good fortune and a fortune be going the way of Norma? Norma, come and prove it's your lucky day. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Well, I'll say I'm very well. I've got a funny throat.
Have you?
Yes.
I hope it's not something we gave you.
I think it is.
Is it? Oh, all right. But you're feeling okay?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, it's an exciting moment after waiting for so long. How many shows have you been on?
29.
29. You are a veteran.
I am. I'm the oldest one here.
Now, I pulled out of your file a lot of interesting information, and the first thing that I latched onto is that you don't really believe in systems,
No.
fate, destiny. If today is your lucky day, then it is your lucky day.
That's right. I think I measure luck in terms of things like family. I mean, I met my husband when I was very young, and we've been together this year 42 years. Been married 42 years.
Well done.
I've got lovely children and grandchildren. My husband's had a bit of bad health, but he had a kidney operation when he was young and got over that.
And you keep gesturing like that because Peter is here, your husband is here.
He's over there. He's supported me for quite a long time.
Welcome,
through the
Peter.
shows.
We'll
Thank you, Noel.
chat in a while because I think you could be extremely valuable here. It says down here, 4 years ago, you and Peter decided to sell up and move to Spain.
Mm-hmm.
You put the house on the market and we're even looking at property to buy, and at the last moment you had cold feet.
Yeah, I bottled it.
Why was
And
that?
he was gutted because he really, really wanted to go. He still does. I've got grandchildren, and I mean, we put it up, actually, it went up on the Friday, and all weekend I sort of churned it all over. And on the Monday I found the courage to tell Pete that I just couldn't go through with it. And he said, well, you ring the estate agent and tell them, which I did.
Well, as I said at the beginning, the banker was very, very keen for me to have his money. And that's got to be passed on to Trevor and to Mike. And I'd really like you to avoid receiving sums of money like that.
I would prefer if you could take that out of my sight. As far away.
We'll pop them round here.
Yeah, that's much better.
And I'll take them away totally.
I don't want to be reminded of that.
Well, I'll take them away totally when you remove them from the board in front of us. OK, are you happy to go?
I am happy to go, yeah.
All right, I just need you, please, the one bit of housekeeping that we have, to confirm that you chose box 5 at random before this show. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is this one individual who knows where all the money is. We are now about to find out where the money is. And Norma and Peter, I wish you all possible success.
Thank you.
Play the game how you wish. The show is yours.
Right. I'm going to start with Marcus, number 1, please.
Marcus, are you feeling the cold today?
Just a tad.
You're wrapped up so warm. You've got box number 1. It's on pole position. Will you please get us underway?
Hope it's lucky for you, Norma.
Thank you.
35,000.
That's my grandson's fault, because that was a number he wanted me to use, number 1, right at the beginning, so I'll blame it on Neil. Let's hope that's the last one on that side.
Yeah.
I think I'll have number 4, Sajila, please.
OK. Saj, would you please show us box number 4?
Good luck.
3,000. Slightly muted applause there.
Yeah, but I think I'll go for Jim, number 9, please.
It's good for you, Norma,
I hope so.
and I hope it is.
Thank you, Jim. Box 9. Away you go. £1.
Very much. Yes.
I'll give him back his £1 coin.
I think I'll have number 19, David, please.
OK. David, open box 19 and please no shocks.
All the best.
Well, 100,000 gone, 35,000. You have 1 to go to the first phone call. Try and avoid any of the other big numbers.
Flash, number 6, please.
Flash, open the box. 5, thank you, £5. OK,
I'm quite happy, actually,
good.
because I've seen so many games where it's all there still, and then they suddenly disappear, but I've taken mine out gradually.
OK. Hello, banker. I'm OK, thank you. He believes that bad luck comes in 3s, and he therefore thinks that Norma is going to complete the triumvirate of pain. And his opening offer is £1,300. And your reaction to that is?
Ask me the question.
Good job. £1,300, deal or no deal?
No deal.
OK, right. Now, we know what we have to do now. We know exactly what we've got to do to stop him gloating. We've got to have a powerful round as soon as possible. Let's make it blue and low through the next 3, please.
I'll have 22, Alison, please.
Would you please show us a nice cold blue? Thank you.
Good luck.
50p, that'll do. Wouldn't it be great if we could get the 10p and the 1p
wouldn't
now?
it just,
That
yeah.
would just give you such a psychological boost.
Yeah, I keep looking at number 10 because it's Pete's birthday, but he told me not to use it.
Ah,
He doesn't sort of have a good feeling about number 10. So I'll leave that for now. I'm going to go with number 3, Paula.
Paula, would you open number 3, please? And you know what you got to do?
Make it blue.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
750. It's got to be blue. It's got to be low.
Germaine, 21, please.
It's got to be blue. It's got to be low. It's got to be opened right after the break. The 1p is still in play. And we do not want a third member of that club. However, if you touch one of those big three with this box, things are going to go horribly, horribly wrong. So, would you care to come over here, where we have Jermaine with box 21. He's a very nice chap, although he can look a little stern at times. He's going to do us all a huge favour and keep it blue, keep it low. Thank you, Jermaine.
Best of luck, Norma.
Thank you.
Yes! That was exactly what was required at that moment.
That'll do nicely.
Yes, if we had compromised it in any way by popping a big red in there, we wouldn't have got anywhere. But now I think it is very, very difficult for him not to start taking you seriously. Especially, I think one of your trump cards here, Norma, is the philosophical approach of, if it's my lucky day, it's my lucky day.
That's right. I've got a lucky elephant in my pocket. But the only reason I've got that is because my mum gave it to me, and she actually, this is unbelievable, she said, would you like to take my lucky elephant? So I said, oh, yeah, it's all right. She said, I'll take it to bingo with me. Well, my mum very rarely wins at bingo. But I wouldn't want to upset her.
So what have you got in this side?
Handkerchief. Always go out with a handkerchief, my mum taught me. And clean knickers.
What, a spare pair?
Oh, no, just clean ones in case you have an accident. You might get run over and taken to hospital.
And the first thing they notice is whether you've got clean knickers.
Never
Do you
know.
always have clean knickers? He said he's forgotten what he was going to offer now. We're not pleased with ourselves. No, you're reading this one completely wrong. It is slightly subdued here. There's an air of trepidation because, yes, you have been in a supreme position. Yeah, no, but let's not muck about. You seriously have had a fantastic week. But the odds, let alone the gameplay, the odds say we are going to strike back. And so that round was really important. It was an important weapon in our fight back. Go on, what? Okay. Chickens shouldn't praise their own soup.
What does that mean? Am I being sick?
With a bit of luck, it means he's starting to lose it, or he's got on the claret a bit early today.
Right.
2,200.
I think it's a bit mean, really.
I think that is mean.
Yeah.
Right. 2,200. You don't want a sweep, do you?
No, you can ask me the question.
2,200. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. And another round with the same flavour as the last one will get us where we want to be going.
Number 16, James, please.
James, would you open 16 and not reveal 250,000, 75,000 or the 50,000?
Good luck, Norman.
Thank you.
Hope it's blue.
Thank you.
10p. It is quite simple, this game at this stage. He cannot possibly bully you anymore, because that's what he's doing, if we had 2 more blues before the next call.
Marilyn, number 7, please.
Away you go, Marilyn. Oh, no!
Never mind.
75,000 has gone. Regrettably, it's a setback in terms of the offers at this stage.
My third number, I think I'll have number 8, Nick.
Would you please open box number 8, Nick?
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, £100. Now, what are we thinking?
I think that is quite a good board. I mean, I've only got 4 blues left up there. All right, I've taken out 35, the 75 and the 100,000, but I've got quite a nice fallback position with the top ones, and I've still got the 50 and the 250. So I'm quite happy with that.
You're relaxed?
Yeah, I feel quite positive with that, thank you.
Good, good. It is going to result, however, in the punishment continuing.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
This is going to be mean. Hello. Mean. Mean. It's Greenwich. It's a Greenwich offer. Sensible and frugal. Okay, thanks. He's now latched on to the Spanish story, the fact that everything was worked out and you were about to put the house on the market and this, that and the other, and by your own admission you bottled out. And he therefore has you down as a person who will walk. He has noticed that there is a large sum of money still in play. So this is sort of good news, but in the context, it's quite disturbing news. 8,500.
I think that is a genuine and quite a good offer, but I think it's about the right amount that he should have offered me. So,
I mean, he genuinely thinks you're going to go.
He might be surprised, I think. But the fact that I didn't go to Spain has really had nothing to do with money. It was more feelings, really, and family, as I say. So, and this is a different kettle of fish, what we're here for today.
Well, he doesn't understand anything about feelings.
No.
If you'd
Is
said
he a family man?
No.
No. A bachelor gay? Well, a bachelor, sorry.
You're possibly right. I don't know.
Oh, perhaps I'm going to find out.
Hello. My lawyers are watching. I don't know anything about his personal circumstances. I just can't imagine anyone tolerating life with him, that's all. The only way you're going to get any sort of respect from him is get further through the game with that $250,000 in play. Or indeed the 50,000, let's not dismiss that. But believe me, that's the only way we're going to reverse his current very arrogant way of going about things. £8,500. Do you want to discuss this with anybody?
I think I'll ask Jim, because a wise person.
Well, Norma, we've spoken at length about this. Similar backgrounds, feel all emotional for you. I think there's loads of life in this for you, Norma. Loads of life.
Right, you can ask me the question, please.
£8,500, Norma. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Norma, as Jim just said, there's a lot of life in this board. So let's avoid killing your game in the next 3 boxes. Sorry, Jim. Oh dear, right now.
I think I'll have Barbara, number 20, please.
Barbara. Big favour time. 1p or anything tiddly tiny. We want it soft and cuddly, not sharp and meany. Thank you.
Soft and cuddly. Good luck.
20,000.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I can live with that.
That's not very soft and cuddly in my
No, but I
world.
can live with that.
We've lost the 20,000. £20,000 is not in your box.
I'll have Lucy, number 15, please.
Lucy, we now have 2 really important boxes in which we wish to prove that the $250,000 could still be there, centre stage, centre table, centre of Norma's game. Thank you, Luce.
Good luck, Norma.
£50. Excellent, excellent. Keep the energy going.
Number 14, Sam, please.
So, the question is, Sam, has the banker's luck run out, or actually does bad luck truly come in threes? The answer to the question will be after the break. See you then. Welcome back to Norma's game. I hope you enjoyed your break. Her husband Peter here is desperate for a P. He wants to see that one P removed from this board, and wouldn't it just be great if it is in fact over here with Sam? It would mean we've had another strong round. On the other hand, everything goes horribly, horribly wrong if this is $250,000. Sam, would you please open box 14 for Norma?
Good luck, Norma.
Thank you.
One pick!
Right.
Well, great position now. Hello. Why? What's irritating you? Oh. Okay, well, I didn't throw. Norma threw your P away, and you're right, I do have the pound, and I'll put it there, and you can have it back later. Oh, wow. Right, it was never, ever going to be a big leap forward game, but we're getting there steadily. So, £13,000.
Just trying to visualise that amount up there. What do you think then? Originally, when I applied to come on here, he said he would not
tell her what to do.
No, wouldn't. But
Have you ever?
have you got any?
No.
Have you ever, in your marriage, 42 years?
42 years, yeah.
Have you ever told her what to do?
Not to her face. I'm not that brave a man.
And how often does she tell you what to do?
Every day. Well, more than every day.
No, we get on very well.
No, we do, yes. No.
13,000, it's a fair amount of
It's
money,
a nice
Pete.
amount of money, yeah, it is. But it's a good board, Norm.
Yeah.
It's up to you, really. You know, whatever you want to do.
I've never had the $250,000 in my box before. Probably every other one, but so it could be there.
Yep.
Very much so.
And then on the other hand, of course, if we find it immediately in this next round,
then you know it's going to go down.
then
Definitely.
the look on Pete's face is going to change.
Yeah. So
No, I won't mind.
you don't
I don't
mind if I go on?
No, yeah, you go on if you want to.
Yeah. Ask me the question.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
13,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
We've got 3 boxes, and if we don't see $250,000,
Yeah.
you are in a really strong position. Go with your intuition.
I'm going to go mad.
Matt,
Yeah.
please open
That's
box
my
number
choice.
11, and we do not want to see £250,000. Thank you. 10,000. At this stage, that's fine, but only if we still keep the 50 and the 250. One of your really long stops has gone.
Yeah. Candice, number 18, please.
Candice, we do not want to see £250,000, definitely, and hopefully not the 50,000 either. Thank you.
Good luck, Norma.
Thank you very much.
£10. Right, now this is
Yeah.
shaping up, isn't it? You can't take out both of the big numbers.
Number 12, Sarah.
If you do not touch the 50,000 or the £250,000 in this box, look how strong you are.
Yeah.
Sarah, please open box 12.
Good luck. Thank you.
5,000. Yes. Great round. Great round. Almost the perfect round. Yes, of course, we would have loved to have seen the ultimate perfection of taking out the 1,000 of the 250, but that's pretty good. Pretty good going.
Yeah, not bad.
And now,
I would have liked that to have gone because it would have made it look tidier. I don't like that there. Spoiling it.
I'm very, very uncomfortable. Hello. You don't always win. No, you don't always win. You're on a winning streak at the moment, and it's just about to end. He is absolutely... He said, has everybody down there gone mad and completely lost sight of the fact there's £250 there? Well, there's obviously £250 there. We know there's £250 there. We can see there's £250 there. Are you relaxed?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm so on edge I've forgotten what he said. £26,000.
That needs serious consideration.
Well, yes, because you've now got to decide. I'm looking at the two of you as a team. You've been together
Yeah,
for
we
so
are a
long.
team.
You're a team.
Yeah.
You guys have got to decide whether you're gamblers now.
I'm going to ask all you people here. I mean, I suspect the youngsters as they go on. But anyway, there are a few.
There's a guy here.
There's a few my
I'm
age.
entranced by this guy here. He's slightly. What's your name?
Mike.
He's leaning forward. He's so full of anticipation. Let's have your view. What do you think?
Well, it's a lot of money for starting. I don't know what your background is and your situation is, so it's a lot of money, but I think that if you leave either of those two top ones on, you'll get a higher offer. So even if you do keep that £250 in there and you keep the 50,000 or the 250,000, you'll get as good, if not better offer than that. So I'd say go on, and no one's won £250,000 yet, so it could be your day.
I would like to ask one more person, and that is Greg.
Greg!
Sorry to do this to you, but I think you've been asked this in other situations, and I think you're quite a sensible fella.
Well, yeah, Norma, I'm 100%, and I'd say deal. I really would.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ask me the question now, please.
Why did you need to talk to Greg?
No, because these
No,
advice.
sorry,
No, but I can tell you why. Because when other people have asked him, he's always said what I've thought,
Oh, right, OK.
and I thought, you know, I just had a feeling he might say what I wanted to hear in a way.
OK. Faced with one of the strongest boards, one of the most powerful games we've had in weeks, you're sitting with an offer in front of you of £26,000. £50,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal. Thanks a lot.
Feels right. Some of us might feel disappointed. A few might feel cheated. You just said it felt right. That's the most important thing. £26,000 is safe. Have you done the right deal at the right time? Let's prove that you're not only very lucky today, but jolly clever. Let's go.
Try. I'll have number 10, please.
Open
Lisa.
box number 10, Lisa. This is Pete's birthday box. Wouldn't it be spooky if it had $250,000 or the 50,000 in it? Open it.
I haven't had it yet.
250.
It just needed those other noughts.
Pete's birthday
See?
would
It's your
have
fault.
started this round really powerfully.
Yeah.
OK, in these two boxes now, Norma, we want to find 50,000 and $250,000. Where are we going?
Number 17, Dave, please.
Norma, I have to say, sweetheart, this is my birthday. But
Who
I'm
knows?
personally glad you dealt, but shut up, Dave.
50,000's gone. So at this stage, we would have had an all or nothing game.
Yeah.
And if you have done the right deal at the right time, now select the next box that you would have chosen, and let's hope it's actually got the $250,000.
13, Patrick.
OK, Patrick, if this is not a $250,000, in gameplay terms, this would be a disastrous situation. We need to find it. Open the box.
Hope it is.
Yes!
Well done. It was the right deal at the right time. Well done. I knew it.
Hello, what would your offer have been at this point? £5,000. £5,000. And what would you have done?
I probably would have taken it because 5,000 is better than 1,000.
Yep.
And yeah, I probably would have chickened it. Well, I'd have bottled it, wouldn't I?
Bottled it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Pete, will you come down here? I'd like you to have the honour of opening box number 5, your wife's box here that she chose before the show, to just see how clever she actually is. Pull the seal first, and then just open it up and reveal £15,000. John, come over here because we didn't really get a chance to talk to our newcomer. Bob, welcome to the game.
Thank you, Noel.
Last play of the game. Will you please prove what's in that box?
No responsibility at all.
You're off
Thank
the
you, Noel.
hook. You're off the hook. 1,000 was there. You had 15,000 there. The 1,000 was over there. You played the game absolutely right.
I'm so pleased for Norma. So pleased.
At last, the mood, the atmosphere changes. These guys have now got a spring in their step because they know the banker can be beaten. So this is now really shaping up for a great end to the week. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for Saturday night's Deal or No Deal, when once again we'll beat the banker. Don't miss it.